From Milos, I made my way over to my next island, Folegandros. So I met two Greeks who told me I should visit Folegandros because it's beautiful. So I'm here to find out why. So I'm out of money. All I have is €1.55. With my luck, there's no ATM in this town, only in the town I'm staying in. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna try to hitch a ride. Do what I do best. Every Greek island has a hora. That's usually the island's main town. The hora on Folegandros is one of the most impressive I've seen. With a beautiful town of blue and white on the edge of a cliff, high up over the sea. Fortunately, Folegandros is small enough to easily hitchhike, or even walk. In this case, I'm going to find me a beach. Now I can't say I haven't hitchhiked on a scooter. The island is fairly small, but contains so much beauty in such a small area. Hitchhiking in Folegandros, guaranteed to work. A day in Folegandros isn't complete without hiking above the hora and watching one of the most beautiful sunsets in the world. Good morning from Folegandros. It's another travel day, and I make a long journey over to Naxos Island. You know, traveling the Greek islands in July and August and trying to be on a budget is not impossible, but extremely hard. That's why in Naxos, the fact that I'm in a hostel is by far the most refreshing thing in the past 2.5 weeks. Naxos is a big island, and unfortunately I'm only spending one night here. I'm hitting the end of my travel budget here in Europe, and I kind of had to cut corners in some of the island. With time being limited, and nearly running out of my Europe travel budget, my time in the largest Cycladic island was only limited to the port town. But despite this, I made it worthwhile. Portara, part of the unfinished Temple of Apollo. It's an ancient structure, which is also the symbol of Naxos. In the month that I spent in Greece so far, there's not a single sunset that wasn't beautiful. Next up, On Paros, I told myself, I really want to hitchhike. And that is exactly what I did. So I decided sort of last minute that I want to see the whole island today via hitchhiking. So let's give it a shot. Unlike most other islands I've been to, the memory I have of this island is the simple fact that I hitchhiked everywhere. Here, Paros, as well as the incredible connections I made with each driver.
Hi, Yassas, okay. If we visit USA, we will stay in Naxos house.
Like other Cycladic islands, has many quiet postcard villages of blue and white. No, sir. Catching rides allowed me to have a travel partner, for once. The driver recommended this town. Might as well take advantage while I'm here. This place is beautiful. It's one of those many Cycladic towns that I've been to where I feel alone. It's serene in its own way. As well as hitch a ride on another scooter. Only this time, chasing the sunset. Sometimes, it's not always about the destination. It's the experiences in them. My onward voyage brings me to my next island, Schoinoussa. Right now I'm in an area where the islands are much smaller. It's also known as the Little Cyclades. For the first time, I was on an island where locals outnumbered tourists, and time seemed to slow down. As my dream voyage across the Greek islands soon comes to a close, I remember the journey is not over.
Hello, America.